Just cutting some cheesecake up for my daughter that lives next door and her partner. I've just got it out of the fridge, so the base is really hard, but it does soften up. Oh, forgot to put my piece of greaseproof in so that we can just lift it out. One slice. They won't have too much because they're both watching their weight, so I've not to overface them, I've not to give them too much. But I know she does like cheesecake, Kirsty. Oh, I want to say hello as well to the lady that I saw in Marks and Spencer's this morning when I was out with my mum. Kerry, her name is. She lives in Preston, but she watches me on TikTok. It was lovely to see. I hope you see this one, Kerry. I forgot to ask what your surname was. It was lovely to meet you and lovely to have a chat with you. I love it when I see people that follow me on TikTok. They always become friends. Yeah, we were in Marks and Spencer's and this lady came up and said, "Excuse me, do you bake on TikTok?" I said, "Yeah." My mum would say, "Oh yeah, she does. My mum's famous now and all." Because the lady said, "I saw you as well. I've seen you on TikTok." She loved it. Right, that's 2 pieces, 2 slices for my daughter next door. One for her and one for her partner, Dan. Just 2 slices. I'm going to take my mum a slice after. Oh, she doesn't usually like cheesecake, my mum, but she said she'd like to try this one. Because everybody's been going on about it. She said, "Oh, I'd like to try that." So I'm going to take her a piece. And I'm going to take my mum's lovely neighbour, Louise, who's a nurse, and she's always on call for us. She's always bobbing in to see my mum and having a coffee with her, or she's checking her over. She's really good. I'm going to send her a couple of slices too. And there's some for my grandson Max. He loves cheesecake. And his dad Jason. Emma's not keen, my other daughter, she's not keen on cheesecake. But I'll just pop that back in the fridge. And I'll take Emma some tomorrow. She's off work tomorrow, so I'll take some for Max and Jason tomorrow. So, yeah, it's feeds quite a few people that size. I'm going to have a slice now. The base of it with all that chocolate digestives and 150 grams of butter, it's just right. It's ideal. Delicious. I thought the cream egg cheesecake were good, but this one is to die for. Because don't forget, it's got chunks of dairy milk in as well. That base. Oh God, guys, you must make this for Easter. It's delicious. I think I prefer it to the cream egg one. Even though it's basically the same recipe. It's just come out at the fridge. I can't cut the base. No strength in my hands. hear Frankie on his drums next door. They detach these houses. In case there was a conservatory on next door, and that's where his drums are and his keyboard and where they play the guitars. I can hear him. He's getting really good at drum. I don't know if I asked you, but will you follow him? It's called Duke, D-U-K-E, or The Duke. That's his band. He's only 12. Give him a follow. As the Italians say, buonissimo. I'm just going to finish this, guys, while my cake's in the oven. Chocolate cakes are done, guys. They were in for 35 minutes, and 3 of them that were on the shelf above in the oven were ready after 35 minutes. And the one that was on the shelf below needed another 4 minutes, and then it was fine. So they're done. I'll show you them when they're out of the tins later. I'll just let them cool down a bit first. Got my buttercream ready to make some Cadbury's I've got my butter ready to make some Cadbury's Dairy Milk buttercream.